irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I think.
Something we've only seen less than a handful of times since this franchise was born back in the 90s, and that's Jacksonville hosting in the playoffs as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between our visitors and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Justin Rohrwasser set to kick off.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the first carry from Marlon Mack. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Number 25.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On 3rd down, Bridges. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a give, right side, Bridges. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. Sideline throw, that's caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. 4. From the gun, it's Wentz. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he is going to have a Jags first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on
out on the edge. You love to have cornerbacks like that that can bring them down to the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
From midfield, here's Wentz. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A quick throw complete to Chark. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for the Jags' first down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Check 3. Check, crunch. Switch.
They'll try the left side. Bridges. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And that is incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me.
I was.
It sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting a 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. A big play there for the Bengals. 59 yards for him on the ground.
First down, Mexico City.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. T. Higgins there to make the grab. And the Bengals have taken the lead. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention with this quick strike offense.
I thought you were going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Wentz. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Jags first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Shotgun now for Wentz. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Wentz to throw again. And Adams has it, complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. From the 25 on 2nd down, Wentz. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Tighten up. Tighten up. Pull it together. Mike, check 33. 33. All right, T, let's check. All right, T. Hey, check your shift. Check Mike 33. Bring it. Bring it. Hey, kill.
Here's Wentz to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run the option left. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here we go. Waiting. Sunday. All right, let's get there. Down the man inside. Down the man.
Quick throw out wide by Wentz. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front.
That could be an important swing right there. Touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But, boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
From midfield now, Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That's complete to John Ross. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 11 more on that one and another first down.
And a Mexico City first down.
And Burrow going to throw again. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 6 there on first.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Again, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Joe Mixon, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the air again, Burrow. And it's caught. And he's brought down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Oh, man. Boy.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. The Bengals drive about to get going. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Down.
And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. This time Burrow will look to throw. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Again, it's Mixon. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Boyd. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. now Joe Mixon. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. This is caught. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They'll come out in the pistol. Now Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross there to make the grab. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead.
1st and goal. Forget running the football. Forget establishing anything. Just put it in the end zone with the pass for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's the definition of catching the defense off guard there. They weren't expecting that.
And that totally goes against type, doesn't it? When you think 1st and goal from the 1, you're thinking running play.
Justin Rohrwasser set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
The 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Mike check 33. 33. Let's go, deep. Let's go, deep. Tighten up. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Sunday. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Flush to his right. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down. Wentz now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
57. just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Kill, 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 kill. Check, 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 check.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. He's got Adams on the hookup, and they get him down. But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. A quick throw complete to Chark. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions, even when you're taking some hits. Sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Again, it's Wentz. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Check safety, check safety. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Roll, roll, roll. Forward, Tokyo. Hey, check Mike 33, check Mike 33.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And Ingram holds it in.
That's good.
And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
This is it.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, fourth quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Able to find Higgins. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Bengal first down.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
It's so much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That's complete right around the 8. And the Bengals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Here's a run with Mixon. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Second and goal from the 1. Burrow going to keep it himself. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Here's Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead. He has been an integral part of the offense all season, and now in the playoffs he's carrying it over. Had the touchdown last week in the wild card game. Now his 2nd TD of the playoffs.
Showing some consistency, and that's something that we have to keep in mind about the playoffs because we often think you have to be spectacular in order to win. I think consistent is what you're looking for. That can get you to the finish line.
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Bengals 24, Jaguars 17. Justin Rohrwasser set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. Watch safety creep, watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check forward, Tokyo.
On first down, Wentz. The left side throw complete to Adams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
It's a gain
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
at the 30-yard line.
Now Wentz. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
25.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. On third down, a run by Mack. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him the third down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
1st and 10 at the 30.
On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch me work, watch me hate, watch me.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Mike check 33. Let's find 7. Deuce. Slam. Shoot.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
87. Mike check 33. 33. Yeah. You don't want none. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. I got him.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Flushed out right. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
He's doing it bad.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Go. 20. We won. Come to my work. Hey, switch gears. Set.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. This thrown quickly out to Cooper. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 7 yards the pickup there.
The 43-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Check 26. Switch field. Hey, full crazy. Undercut. Oh, shit. It's 74.
To throw is Wentz. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Now Wentz. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Adams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 yards there. Good enough for the Jags first down.
3-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
He's back to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
At the 5-yard line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Back to throw, Wentz. He's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
It's now 3rd and goal.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal.
Under 10, 10.
On 3rd down, Bridges. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1. It's tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
I'm about to win the game. Pull the chains, baby, tell them all the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, #1 seed. Ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking up against me, hope you ready, get it up. Got me booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah.
It's an enormous call here. They'll go for 2. One play to keep their postseason alive. Here's Wentz to throw, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Jaguars 25, Bengals 24. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And that'll set him back 5. They need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. A final shot now for Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And Charles, if you're the coach of the losing team, even though you made it to the playoffs and there's part of that that feels good, what do you say to your guys after?
I think you probably tell them how proud you are of them to make the effort to get to this game and then point them towards the future. If we're good enough to get here, all we've got to do is work harder, be better, and we can be good enough to go farther next season. How many times have we seen a team lose in the playoffs, and that girds them for a championship run in the future?
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.